Okay, here we go. I don't know why my streaming software was picking up my background instead of my game, but oh well. Here we go. Um, this is The Long Dark wilderness survival game. I'm gonna wait just a second, see if anybody shows up, see if they want a certain spawn location. We're doing medium difficulty. I wonder how long the delay is on it. Hold on. That's a pretty long delay. That's a solid 20-second delay. I don't like that. Hmm. Yeah, I don't like that. That's a 20-second delay. So what I do, 20 seconds later it happens on stream. That didn't used to happen. Oh well. It says I've got good connection. Maybe it's just because I just started. It'll warm up in a minute. Okay. I'm not gonna wait to start. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do... Coastal Highway's alright. Pleasant Valley is decent. Mystery Lake is kind of like everybody's go-to. Um... Forlorn Muskeg is kind of like impossible to traverse without falling into water. So I think we're gonna go Coastal Highway. Because I don't want to do Mystery Lake, because everybody does Mystery Lake. And then Pleasant Valley's alright, but since I got Coastal Highway, I can kind of like cut through, get into Mystery Lake, and that should allow me to do what I need to. Intermediate players, okay, sounds about right. I'm gonna do a male character. I'll activate that because I can. What should we name it? Should I go on YouTube and get a random word generator? Also, I don't know if the game audio is going to be going through properly. I need to make sure my audio is turned up the right way. We're gonna name it Cheetos. Perfect. Oh yeah, I can already tell it's pretty low. Geomagnetic storm. Yeah, I know the story. For those of you that don't know the story, essentially, you guys can read that if you want. I'm not going to read it. Essentially, what happened in the story was a mysterious storm made you crash your plane into northern Canada wilderness. So basically, we're surviving Alaska because we crashed our plane. I spawned in the... No way. I spawned in the Quonset garage. This has to be first stream luck or something. There's no way. Okay, I don't want to get copyrighted. Okay. Now you guys can actually hear the game. We can't see much. I hope that's not too loud. Sorry in advance if it's too loud. So this is what we've got right now. The inventory is primarily weight based, kind of like Ark. Huh. I don't have any. Okay, I've got a match that I can light as a light source. I don't know if I want to waste my matches though. got more matches now. See,
What
now you
have we
guys know
here?
why I was so shocked when I spawned in here. This is like a really good place for loot. And my matches are out. I still have more, but okay, we literally cannot see. Okay, I've got both my stream and my streaming software pulled up, and I can see like there's a solid 15 to 20-second difference, and it's kind of annoying. I don't want it to be like that far off. It's like, it's the quality of the stream for you guys. I want it to be like, I want it to be good for the people watching, but I just burnt my hand. Okay, well, now I found a flare, so I can waste one of these. Maybe I'll check all of my connectivity stuff in a minute and see if I can fix it. Dusting sulfur, I don't want that. This is gonna end up taking up space. I never use that. Oh, hey, stealing water. I don't have a pry bar to open that with. Almost missed the medicine shelf. Emergency stim. Ah, yes, we're playing Black Ops. Or no, not Black Ops. Jeez, what am I saying? We're playing Warzone now. Wait. Okay. First aid, much important. Dude, this is like really high level loot. Just laying around in this place. This is probably one of the best spawns I've gotten in a long time. Hunting knife. Okay.
Where's
What
the
else
good
we
stuff?
got in here? Where's the good stuff? What are you saying, character? All of this is good. This character's crazy thinking that this stuff isn't freaking a storm lantern. Dude, I want to live here. Honestly, with the luck I've had, rifle shell casings, sewing kit, more shell casings. I thought that was firewood for a second. Bedroll, even though we already have one, whichever one has higher. Okay, we drop this. Save ourselves some inventory. More shell casing, recycled can. And now I can search the empty, or the locked lockers because I've got the pry bar. This is legendary. Also, I'm going to check my graphics settings really fast just to make sure that the display and everything is good. I just want to make sure that it is, quality. Yeah, good enough. Whetstone. This is amazing. The only thing we're missing is, like, a rifle. I also do streams of, well, I will start doing streams of Devil May Cry, and, maybe Resident Evil. I might consider doing that. There's a chance I'll do Tomb Raider. There's also a chance I'll do Warzone, and Apex, and Fortnite, maybe. Just depends on what we want. But there was an empty locker somewhere in here. Or not an empty one, a locked locker in here.
Could end up being useful.
Okay, so all of this is very useful. I don't know why you say could end up being useful. It is useful. Actually, a lot of times with the clothes, I like to harvest them for, Okay, now my rule with food... This one's at 29, I might as well eat this before it goes too bad. If it's beneath 30%, I either eat it right then, or I throw it away. Okay, so we're doing pretty good, actually. I like this. How much fuel do we have in the lantern? Oh, we actually have a lot. What condition is the hunting knife is an 84% condition. That's really good. So once we get a hatchet, then we pretty much have everything we need. So everything I'm not currently wearing, I'm going to end up harvesting. Which I figure... What time of day is it? Okay, it's still early. We need to get out and start, I cannot see. There's a file cabinet right here. That would mean left. Yep. Aha! How bad is it? It's very windy. Let's get in the car. I feel cold playing this because of the wind. There's nothing in the visor like every single time. I just wanna check them anyway. Well, I figure if we want to pass a little bit of time to make it a little bit lighter out, I can harvest this shirt for some cloth. So that way it'll be a little brighter out. I can also harvest these gloves because we're not going to wear them. And then these for some leather. You already know leather's going to be useful. And same with these old shoes. Wait, am I... Oh, shoot, I just realized I'm making myself get substantially colder. That's a moose! That is a hecking moose. I don't like that. That thing can kill me. I'm listening for it. I don't want it to see me. That thing will flip a car over to try and get to you. I don't know that for sure, but I'm not trying to find out.
Can't feel my feet.
Deal with it. Okay, I'm not going to harvest anything yet because I don't want to make myself... we're going to sort by condition. Let's drink a soda. And yes, I know low condition stuff can make me get food poisoning. I don't care. Okay, let's drop this flare. Can't drop it in here. Wait, can I, like... Okay, get out of the car. Get back in the car. Open the glove box. And put the ruined flare in there. So if I sort by weight, the jerry can is definitely going to be the heaviest thing I have. We're doing okay, though. What the heck is a kilometer? Okay. We've got... Okay, before I end up freezing to death... That woodpecker scared me. Okay, so, yeah, hypothermia risk, that...
Damn. I'm freezing.
Yeah, you are. Okay, so there's the moose over there. Okay, we'll go to this house over here. As long as we stay away from that moose, we'll be okay. don't know how aggressive those things are, but I do know
Someone's stash.
that it's basically, the semi-truck of the animal world. It's like, you mess with it, you're gonna get folded. Now, if I have a rifle and a lot of accuracy, I can shoot it in the head and then can't do much. But I'm not gonna risk a non-headshot on that thing because it's just gonna make it angry. Also, these spray paint cans are gonna end up weighing a ton. I think that I'll, like, probably set up base at the gas station. Because that will probably be one of the best spots I can set it up. It's got good storage and stuff inside, and it's not hard to find.
I wonder who owns this stuff.
Doesn't matter, we own it now. So as you can see in the bottom right, there's now a weight symbol, meaning I am now encumbered, which means I sprint a lot slower, and if it gets to a certain point, I can no longer sprint at all.
I might have to drop some gear.
And then you'll hear my character say every once in a while that he has to drop some gear, but I always refuse to because... Well, actually, there is some stuff. Now that I'm inside, there's some stuff I can do. I can harvest certain things, and I think we already have water. Yeah, we stole water from the toilet, so we already have water. And that is drinkable water. I don't know why. But, I mean, I guess, realistically, all bacteria dies at a certain temperature, and I know you guys think, well, that's a high temperature. No, they don't survive at low temperatures either. So I guess if the water was cold enough, it's actually safe to drink.
Wonder if the owner's around.
The owner is not around. They are likely a corpse that got either eaten by a wolf or froze to death inside of a car, a building, anywhere else. This is brutal out here. So I guess now that I'm in a house and there's a moose outside, I'm going to do inventory management. Welcome to the Long Dark, right? 25%. I don't want to have super low condition stuff. Especially food. Food is like the only thing that I'm like, if it's below 30%, drop it. This is tea though. I'm pretty sure, or no, this is coffee, not tea. Oh, I've got an extra thing of it, it's fine. Now this, I need to figure out what I'm equipping. Boop. Boop. Okay, and I harvest the rest. Okay, so this is higher wind resistance, less water resistance, higher condition, but I can fix the condition. Oops. So that's substantially better. Okay, not better, so I can harvest that. Okay, put socks on. And then... Okay, so this has higher windproof and less waterproof and a little less temperature, so I think we're gonna keep the one I have on. This one is at... Okay, so what I do... Now that I've got everything set up, I'll harvest whatever that's an hour and 15 minutes of harvest time. I don't want to do that. Do the stuff that takes 10 minutes. But now that I've got that set up, I harvest everything I don't have equipped and then use the materials I get from it to repair the stuff I'm wearing. And then I'm good on condition for a while. Could use like one of those overpowered coats, the wolfskin coat. That's the thing you can do. sustain, as in, like, eat and drink and stuff. And then we'll be fine. And then probably sleep, because our character probably needs sleep. Okay, if it's at least 80%, I don't care. I guess as long as it's above 50. I don't want to spend a bunch of time repairing stuff if it's... Yeah, so these need repaired. Okay. And we still have a little bit of daytime left, so we'll probably do a little bit of inventory management while I have that. So, the only purpose that spray paint has is, marking things. So I only need one can. Gonna start fires. I don't have enough fuel right now. And I don't have hatchets to break anything down yet. I'm gonna exit the house and hopefully not have a wolf standing in front of us. There's no wolf standing in front of us. Okay. Success. Now the moose is either still here or wandered off into the woods. I don't see it. Moose, are you here? I hope not, because I don't want you to see me as a threat and then kill me. Oh, you're still here. Hey, look, I'm not a threat, but you don't understand English, so there's not really much I can do. Oh, hey, dog food. I'm gonna put the dog food in the fridge. I only ever eat it if it's, like, actual emergency and I don't have anything else to eat. Because that's what I do in real life. I'd rather eat the other food that I have. Yeah, this house definitely had a pet dog in it, because otherwise I wouldn't have a bunch of dog food sitting around.
Never would have thought to look here.
Yes, you would have. These are all new dialogues, actually. They updated the game, I think, because, that might actually be better than one of the things I have on. Okay, yeah, this is better.
I think I can use this.
I'll harvest these things when I'm,
This'll come in handy.
when I'm done searching. The way to sleep in this game is just set it to 12 hours and you'll wake up fully rested. Okay, we're gonna look at the, and now it's very windy outside. We're just gonna look at all the foods and eat whatever is at lower condition. I like drinking the sodas before the water because it helps reduce the amount of weight in my inventory more. And also it makes management a little easier. Okay, we've got a lantern for a reason, so... We got fire! However, I do know that nighttime is not good time. One sec. Still don't know why the stream is like... has as much of a time delay as it does, but oh well. Okay, I guess we're just gonna continue. I don't know if we should go out at night though, because there might be more animals. Let's go pass the time. Okay, there we go. Dehydration. I'm always paranoid when I leave a house there's gonna be like an animal standing in front of me ready to freaking eat me or something. Okay. We're gonna go to this house, assuming there's not still a moose standing here. There's not. Where is it? I'm fine with it existing, I just need to know where it is so I don't walk into it. Or walk too far into its territory and it's like, hey, you're not supposed to be here. The heck is this human doing here? We didn't invite him. Oh hey, the researching book thing. What is the point in being able to open those visors? You're not gonna find any loot in them. I have never, in my like 100 hours of this game, ever found any loot in those visors. I still check them.
This stuff will come in handy. Is it food or...
No, it's not. Replying to my character's dialogues. If there were messages in the chat, I'd be replying to those too, but there's not. Yet. There will be, one day, I believe.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Yeah, shut up. We'll drop some loot eventually. Only reason I turned this on was because I couldn't see a few things. What was the? Oh, I can't enter that room. Okay, I don't know why they wouldn't let me do that, but I'm gonna burn all of these books. Not in the hate crime way, in the survival way. I don't know why I took that spray paint. I do not need that. See, my character's starting to move slower because he can't carry the bag. This is just great. My ice fishing abilities have been increased. Or as a Diablo character would say, my power grows. My knowledge increases. Just trying to think of like every generic line that I can think of. Or not generic. Every line I can think of from Diablo 3 whenever my wizard would level up. I'm gonna put stuff in this cabinet. Clothing that I'm not wearing that I don't feel like harvesting. Because this actually, clothing weighs a ton and people don't realize it. An extra one of these. Every little bit counts right now. I want to say I picked up a thing of dog food that I didn't want to pick up. Unless I didn't. No, I put it back. Yeah, I think if we have a fire, so this is like fire starting stuff. We don't have any legit fuel yet, because we need a hatchet to break down all these things. I might be able to break down like a chair or something though. Nope. And here we go again. Now I could get firewood from out here, but the more I pick up, the slower I move. I mean, once I get a hatchet, then Then we'll be fine. I'm actually kind of surprised that they didn't have a hatchet in the gas station after they had everything else. Did I already go to that one? I want to say I did. I think I did. We're gonna go check. Nope, we did. I recognize that doghouse. Never mind. I'm pretty sure we went to that one. And then we went to that one. Yeah. So we're gonna set up camp at the gas station. And before we do that, I'm going to... Oh, come on. I'm gonna put some stuff away because I'm getting really, really over encumbered here. Couldn't think of the word. My brain can't English today. But then again, my brain can never really English, so... Oh, no money. Everybody uses cards nowadays. I don't blame them, I do too. I guess this will be the medical thing, so any extra medical equipment. Guess this can be extra clothes that I don't have. Extra food, though. Actually, we want to carry at least one of each of these with us. Just in case. I don't want to carry that. 4.5 liters. Okay, so this should be fine. Extra fire starting stuff, so we can transfer some of our matches. I don't need the cardboard matches, those are pretty much just light sources, emergency fire starting thing. I've got matches. I'll have 2 accelerants just in case. Tinder plug we definitely need. Well, actually, no we don't, because we've got the newsprint. Other random stuff. Tools, maybe. I need 2 of those at a time. Don't need to carry charcoals. Or extra flares. We only need 1 flare shells. I don't even have a flare gun yet. We only need 1 sewing kit. Simple tools we need for repairs, pry bar we need for breaking into things, hunting knife we need for harvesting, hacksaw we need for breaking down metal, bedroll we need for emergency sleeping. We only need 1 jerry can. There. Now I can actually move. And we don't have as much weight. And I'm going to carry the books, because if I end up needing to start a fire and don't have any fuel, those will suffice as fuel. I'm going to try to get to the next structure, I guess, and we'll come back here. Oh wait, I put away the charcoal. Hold on. I can use the charcoal to, like, map out the area a little bit. I only need one piece. Oh, there's the moose. Where's the road? There we go. So yeah, we'll just remember our way back. My hands are so itchy. Oh, hey, ice fishing huts. Those are nice. Let's go check these. And hopefully not fall in the ice. Oh, there's a wolf over there. There's a wolf over there, too. There's a whole pack of wolves here. What in the heck? Okay, it doesn't appear that this ice is fragile, though, so I think we should be fine. Yeah, there's a whole pack and a half of wolves over here. This is great. What are those? I'm gonna sprint. I'm not trying to get caught out here. Now if I find one of them fishing huts with an actual door on it, then I'll shut the door and use like the ice fishing hole and stuff. But I'm trying not to get eaten alive by a wolf, so I'm gonna maintain my distance as well as I can. This game is beautiful. And the sprain risk is going up as my ooh, yes! Close the Z door. I found a freaking rifle, bro. And a bunch of
I
firewood.
wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh, you definitely can. We just found a
what I
hunting
need.
rifle. I've only got 2 shots, so if I have to use it, I better make them count. But you see, really good situation here because, well, one, I can get rid of some of these sodas now, get rid of some of the weight in my inventory, and we can start fishing and get some other food and start a fire, warm us up. But we're actually fine right now. I want to sleep. We're only gonna do like 2 hours just to make sure if it gets really cold I don't die. Okay. Let's try 3 hours. Because I know the later it gets, the colder it gets. Apparently not. Okay, let's just set it for 12. Still no. Okay. Doing good, doing good. You should always eat first and then drink, but I was getting rid of the sodas. Banged up pork and beans. You can eat those. I'm actually pretty hungry in real life. I need to go make myself some food. It's actually close to dinner time. I wonder what we will make for dinner tonight. It's very windy out there, though, and I think the reason I'm not freezing is because it's very insulated in here. Ice fishing. I'll use the knife to break it. I've got the fishing lines, so I can try to fish. Might as well, right? Burn 450 calories, get as much fish as we can. Just take all of them and then we cook them and we can actually get lamp oil. Which can help start fires and keep our lamps fueled. Both of which are very important. You got the lights coming on? No way. Nope, that's just the midnight light. Just gonna spend the entire night fishing. Oh, we're starting to get cold. We're getting very cold. So you know what we do? We steal the charcoal for 1 for 2. We start a fire.
I'm so cold, I'm warming up again.
Okay, that's really not good. Hold on, we need to start this fire.
Come on, come on.
Late stage of hypothermia condition. One of the symptoms of late stage hypothermia is feeling extremely warm, which is a really, really bad thing. So if you know you're cold and you're feeling warm, you might want to warm up like really fast because you are not going to survive much longer if you don't. Okay, 3-hour fire with a decent amount of heat output. I'm going to take a torch and put it out because light. Crafting? We can craft at a... Ain't no way. Huh. Nice. Okay, cook. We could heat up the very small amount of pork and beans we have left. Then eat it and help us warm up, you know. Another thing we could do, if we cook, select a recycled can, right? Herbal tea, pastime till ready. Then drink it. 1, we get a bit of hydration, and 2, we get like a healing buff or something. Cook, and then we can do like some coffee. Drink it, because it's hot, it'll help us warm up. And give us energy. How much time is on the fire? 2 hours, so we'll fish for 1 hour. Then we're gonna add more. Okay, we got nothing. Okay, so let's add... We got 4 hours on the stove. We're gonna... I do want to take a torch out of here, though. Cook some of this fish.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
Indeed it is. This is like all of my fuel is already put into this fire, so I'm hoping it has enough.
Something's gotta go.
Sure. We don't need to drop anything. However, all these recycled cans, you don't need that many. We still got a solid 2 hours on this fire. I figure we might as well break the ice and fish another hour. See if we can land another fish. And my line snapped. We only have 1 hour and 36 left on it. Yeet. Give me a good torch. That's a good torch. I'll just kind of pick this one up. Open the door, yeet the torch, and shut the door. Probably not a good idea to throw fire onto ice like that, but oh well. (19 minutes). Okay, so we can do a solid thing of water real quick. Half a liter. And then we can do again. And then drink it. Drink a whole half a liter, and then boom, we're good. And then pick this up, 3 minutes left on it. Good, good. So now, what are our stats looking like? Not terrible. And then if we eat these, see, not all the fish are like...
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
They're low calorie, but they're, effective enough. More wolves. If they run at me, I've got the rifle. That's all I can say. I ain't no sniper king, but I won't die to a wolf today. Not tonight. I've got the medical equipment to save me if I do get hit, though. You know, I wonder if I upgraded my RAM, would my stream have better quality? Because, I mean, there's no upgrading my processor or graphics card without spending a fortune, because I've already got good parts. But, I mean, if I spend, like, $50, I could probably double my RAM and then have enough to make my stream a little better. I don't know though. I'm just thinking. I don't think I'm not sure how well that would go or any of the logistics behind it. I do know I could do it though if I wanted to. There's some houses over there that I want to go get. Hoping that wolf doesn't try anything, because if it does, I'm going to be pretty screwed. They're howling. Doesn't mean they know I'm here, just means they're trying to coordinate stuff, so that way if anything happens, they know where each other are. That's actually the reason wolves howl. They're signaling their location to the rest of them. It's a Bambi. There's multiple Bambis. Yo, wolf, instead of going for the human, go for the Bambis. Oh, that's a dead one over there. Maybe they already did go for him, and the other one's bailed. Now, venison is definitely a really good food to have in this game. Why does it look so small? Normally they're bigger. Those must be little ones. I think it's those ones that are normally bigger. Either that or they updated the size of them. I mean, deer aren't that big. The moose is the one that's massive. Wait, didn't I get charcoal? I did. Just a real quick wanna do this. An hour and 30 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna freeze to death if I do that. Yeah, I can't go in it. It's a burned down house.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Nope. You're gonna have to carry all of this all the way back to the house. Because this is a pretty good haul, and I'm not leaving any of it. I just tried to jump. This game, jumping does not exist in this game.
Where's the good stuff?
Back at the gas station. That's where a lot of the good items we found were. I think I'm overheating. It is really hot in my room. I need to open my window, but I'm not going to. Yet. I will in a minute.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
No, you need it more than they do. Anybody out here is already dead. They just don't know it yet.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
You'll be fine. At least you have this much gear, because if you didn't, well, bad things could potentially happen to you. I mean, say a wolf attacks you and then you can't recover because you don't have any medical supplies with you. I know most of what we have isn't medical stuff, but still. Oh yeah, half of the reason we're encumbered is because of the fact that we're tired. Oh, too full to eat. I just ate. Why am I trying to eat fish? I'm stupid. Let's sort out our clothing situation. I'm pretty sure none of that is going to be better. Okay, higher wind chill. I don't really care about that. Okay, now extra clothing we can either store at the base in case we need it, or drop it here. I'd say we'll store it at the base because that's probably our best bet. We've got enough to start a fire, though. That's all that matters. As long as you have enough stuff that you can, like, start up a fire to keep yourself alive. That's all that really matters, as long as it's in your inventory. And having a rifle is nice, but you don't need it. You just need enough to start a fire. A revolver is pretty nice, too. But basically any weapon where if, like, a wolf or something tried to attack you, then,
carry this load for much longer.
Then you won't die immediately. See, I told you. Anybody out here is already dead. Hey, these are better than what I have on. Except for the whatever this is, I'm going to guess actual defense, and then my speed. But the weight's better. So these are better. And we repair with cloth and cured leather. Failed? Failed? Okay. I'll probably end up keeping these because these are really good, so if I end up losing the ones I have, then I can use those. We're carrying 45 pounds of gear, well, kilograms of gear. Not looking very good. I mean, the main thing we have is clothing, so I guess if I just drop all this useless stuff. Well, it's not useless, it's just not as good as what I have on. No point in having 2 hacksaws. I need the firewood. I need the medical supplies. I need the clothes I have on. I'll drink a soda. And then drink the rest of this soda that was never finished. Okay. Oh, we have the ability to sprint, meaning we're not carrying too much. Actually, I can up our ability to sprint if I just kind of do this. Because then we're fully rested. We have all of our strength. And we have to eat and drink some more stuff to, stay alive, so then we reduce the amount of weight in our inventory. Okay, now I'm gonna grab a torch and light it using cardboard matches, because we use the wooden ones for starting actual fires. Then we're gonna leave and go back to the base. Even though I don't know if doing that in the middle of the night is a very good idea. Definitely not a good idea. I mean, plus there's a pack and a half of wolves on the lake, so... However, we have been live for almost an hour and 15 minutes, so I figure this is probably a good stopping point. What am I looking for? Okay, that's where I dropped all my stuff, meaning the boat should be over here. Yep. How do I save? I think if I just, like, pass the time, I save. Yep, saving. Game saved. Okay. Well, that's The Long Dark. Cool. I should have my stream set to archive, so even if you're not watching this live, then you should still be able to watch it. Anyway, there's that, and we're done. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.